Hello and welcome back to Mashinky. This is our new screen. Hopefully it won't be up there as long as the last one. I make no promises, but I'll give it my best shot. We have a lot to do. It's only one quest, but it's a biggie. We've got to deliver 300, 200, 100 respectively of iron. Yes, our favourite. Coal and sand, which will make us some steel. Yes. We all know how well my iron production was going. However, after many a tinkering, I feel we're on the rise with. In fact, it was lumber, wasn't it? Because we were spending lumber like there's no tomorrow. Houston, you don't have a problem anymore. You've got a brand new train. Yep. Straight in with the jokes, or dad jokes, as Erisay likes to call them. What's going on? Oh, yes, we still had this. Every time that comes up, it's a little bit of a panic. I don't know where all these people go that are in these coaches. Do they just vanish? I don't know where they've all gone. We're deleting people. That can't be good. Look at you go! That was our new passenger train we did. You're going to go down that little bump. Quick, get ahead of the bump. There we go. Oh no, you can still see it go down. Oh, it sounds good though. I do love that. And you can hear the clickety-clacks of the passenger wagons there. Love it. Anyway, we're not going to sit here train spotting. We are going to get this moving. We do have a lot on the old platforms here. What we could do is stick in a... Oh, look at it. No. That'll make you broke again, Grand. It'll make you broke. We need to give this more to do, don't we? It's not keeping up. It's not keeping up. We're in a bit of a bind here. Do we have any other coal that's close? We do. We have a spare one here, because those two are paired up there. I mean, these two could technically be paired. I guess what we should do is see. Just do it and see. Should we add some orders to this one and finally get some stuff up to here? You're going to take 7 coal, 14 iron, 3 sand. Alright. We're going to do it. Let's give you some more orders. So far, this is... Oh, should we name these something better? Coal mine near Houston. Right. Let's change the name of it. Right, get rid of that. We'll call it Coal Mine. Yes? Brilliant. Creative, Grand. Very creative. That way I know that's that station. Orders. Okay. That's the coal mine. Got it. After there, you go into there. After there, I want you to go back here again, because after that, hopefully you'll find your way up here. Now, we need to pick a track for you. So, if we say... It doesn't really matter which one, does it? They're both going the same way. If we say you go on... this one. Just there. And we'll see how that goes. We've got another quest. Can we get rid of this? That's done. This is one of the ones. Rush. Unload at least 250 cargo at one station in 30 days. Okay, no, I don't think this can be failed, or can it? The best so far. Most busy station. Station 59. Who it? Look what station it is, guys. It's our beast of a station. There you go. The one that caused so many issues. We actually know what this area is. We've still got to tidy this up, really. However, everything is going up. Should we check our finances a little bit? Let's check these out. We are doing much better on iron. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it, guys. We are plus 198 a year. I mean, really, we should just look at this, because we don't spend this on anything other than when we're buying trains or extensions. I mean, nothing's running and using steel, thankfully. It's the coal. Well, we're spending that as well. But yes, our throughput is absolutely wonderful. How are we doing over here? I would still like to get that set up somehow. I mean, if we could get a lumber mill to spawn down here, that would be absolutely awesome and would solve so many issues. Although, let's check on this. Not what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm letting these build up. Because otherwise we're not going to build out the rest of our consists very easily. How are you doing on here? You're a bit too big, aren't you? Let's face it. I think we come back and you're not even close to being full. In fact, I would say this is a candidate for having one of our new trains on there. Although we do have our fairground ride. Woo! I love that. Look at it. It's still... it's brilliant. I love that. I don't know what song I was going to do there. It wasn't the right one. Yeah, so he's clearing that and we're just building up and building up. What we're going to do is we're going to knock quite a few wagons off the back of here and start taking coal. That way, because we're dropping it off here, we get some coal here, regardless. And then we don't have to worry about our actual coal train that's dumping it here, taking it. Although this will be full, and we'll give him that order again. What we really need to do here at some point is try and squeeze in some more iron. I don't feel like you're fully upgraded, sir. No, we're still in those. What is this? Acknowledgement. I recently learned about... Oh, hang on. Let's pause this. This might be timed. I'm not sure. Some of the... What did I press there? 1 is the key you're looking for there, sir. Not on the numpad. Right. I recently learned about what you did for Father Winkleman. Right. This is probably going all the way back to when we built the church. So this is a lead-on quest. I'm not sure if you actually get this. If you don't build the church, you probably won't get this later on. I'm a faithful man, and I know it must have been God's will to repair the sanctuary. Well, maybe it's kind of more that I wanted to do this quest later on that you're giving me now. I also heard that, or task quest. It says quest, doesn't it? There we go. I also heard that you were doing it literally for free. Well, yeah, that's the real reason you're contacting me, isn't it? You know what I'm talking about, do I? I don't know. The small voluntary collection is hardly a lot in the world, eh? I don't know. I'm not a man of the world. I'm a man who sits in front of a computer all day. Everywhere. All the time. But let me tell you, in my position, I'm much better placed to express my gratefulness. I would like to offer you the pride of our fleet, the 872 Sasha locomotive. Out of a total of 601 engines, this is the last one, number 601. Please accept this gift. Refuse. Absolutely not. Alright, so we can pick up a Sasha. I don't want to pick this one up as the one in our museum. We'll use it. And that was a passenger train, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Now, do you know who would be a cool passenger train with the Sasha? Actually, let's double check this. Was it the Sasha? What's going on here? Guys! What on earth is this? What was this supposed to be used for? Anybody remember what I'm supposed to be using those for? That's the two. They were going to be on here, weren't they? Whoops. Well, it matters not, because while they're in there, they're not using any funds. Anyhow, you're a freight train. You're a freight train. You weigh 115 tons but take 650 and you do 68 mile an hour. You are way worse. That's amazing. You actually are pretty awesome. 115 ton off 615 is what? 7? Yeah. Why am I adding it? That's not going to help, is it? GT does math again, or not, as the case may be. So that's 540, 35, 535, and these take nowhere near that, do they? It's close. They're in the 400s though, by looking at that. 3 off that's 563. Yeah, you're in like 497 or something around that. Yeah, so these are pretty nice. Faster, carry more, and we're getting a free one. So you know what's happening, don't you? Instead of that double-headed monstrosity we've got, which is fine, but holds up all the things. Where are you? There's these trains as well, but they're keeping up just fine. I mean, if they're doing the job, leave them alone. Right, what we want to do then is this guy is going to be replaced. You're on your last run. We're going to let him deliver. While he's doing that, we're going to build... We can play it because we're going to need some funds building up. Right, get that playing. We're going to build us that... this one. It only takes 2 oil. You're a beautiful machine. Because it's a special one, it carries 708. You're even more beautiful. That is our new train. It cost us nothing. Except the wagons are probably going to cost us a fortune. But we'll see. Remember, we're going to take coal this time. So what I want to do is we'll get the lumber. And... oh dear, oh dear. That might be the new train we set up. I'm not 100% sure that it will like its orders. Let's pause it a second. Then we'll go and be terribly unhappy. Right, wrong hopper. Yes, we're going to put a few of these on. As many as we can. But we want enough room on the back to stick some of these. Some of these facts. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I would like 3 on there. At least. Should we maybe take 4? Because it's a long journey. Let's take 4. And then that should do us. If it doesn't keep up, we could maybe... Ooh, 4 might be too many. Do you know what? No. Take this and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Now, we can copy... This is what makes me happy about this whole orders thing. We can add his orders and start him up. And he should go straight there. He won't carry much now. We'll have to remember to take that train off. Right, let's play it. We're going to go and see what this train's up to. Is it our new train? Yes. Well, that's your own fault, you silly sausage. Why would you go there? That's a bit silly, sir. You knew that after here, you needed to go... Oh, dear. Right. Well, we can fix that. So, get rid of this. Away you go. So we need to do that before. So you go in there, and we'll move that there. Hopefully, he now figures that out. I don't know why he chose that one if he knew that 5 was afterwards. That's not how waypoints work, though, is it? Absolutely not. There we go. You should be fine now. Let's go back and check on our double-headed GS2 that didn't last long. I feel like having neutral... We're going to take a look at him shortly, but first, let me check on the trains. Yes. Right, you're unloading. Once you're empty, you're going to find your way back to the depot. And we'll remember that's happening so I don't have a small panic. Or a large panic. Yeah, you're just too long. You're going to hold up everything, really. The complete everything's. I mean, let's be fair. We could probably have a second bridge, right? Going across here. For these trains. I guess while they're just playing nice, we don't need to worry. Okay. Do we have the right one selected? Go to depot. You are done for the day, sir. Well, actually, you're done forever. Orders. We can get rid of all of those. You're not needed. Done. There we go. As soon as he's back in the depot, we'll sell him and probably get quite a lot. Oh, you're already halfway there. Why didn't you pick up any coal? Why did you not pick up any of this coal, sir? Excuse me? Well, that's interesting. I'm not sure why he didn't pick up coal. They do take coal here, right? Yeah, absolutely. I am a little confused. Maybe it's just a bit of a glitch. The first time he's running, they accept coal. Don't know. Should we go and take a look at our new train, though? Absolutely. Let's get down here. Oh, you sound good, sir. There it is. Away he goes. He's he's doing a nice 68 miles an hour down here. It's beautiful. Little bit of a bump there. Oh, can you see the bogies reacting? That's nice. I'm pretty sure they didn't used to do that. They were fairly static, but they're moving with the track. Please don't crash into him. That was a little bit worrisome. What do you look like inside? Ooh, you look lovely. Let's get in this seat. This is the... No, that's the middle. Let's get in the driver's seat. Look at all our buttons. Hang on, press F11. Let's hide this. Oh, I love it. We are officially a train driver now. Although it's... Oh, it sounds wonderful in here. Look at that out the window. Oh, I heard another quest. We can't be messing about in here. Hide you... No, you just did that. Get out the train. Come on, we've got work to do. Express train. Oh, no. Fastest train, best time. City development. It's Peter Ettenborough again. What we got? Good day, sir. Who's Australian, apparently, and not from Peterborough. Do we have a time limit on this? No, we don't. It's been a long time since we last worked together to get subsidies from the Ministry of Industry and Trade. The Ministry of Industry and Trade. Today, I would like to draw your attention to another new opportunity. More companies and young people are moving to our region. The Ministry has decided to improve service and reliability and build a mainline fast traffic between several key cities. People should be able to easily... This reminds me like that. It feels like they're talking about the East Coast Main Line. Anyway, get on with the reading. People should be able to easily travel between work and home. You know how young people are demanding comfort and speed nowadays? Again, not a man of the world, so no idea. The Ministry are hoping for even more dramatic development of our region, and your company will benefit from it too. Again, with the small heart attacks. Not a... City development reward? Squeeze me? Anyway, Bakersfield and Luton. Right. Luton, you are there. Where is Bakersfield? Well... Bakersfield's on one of our lines. Where on earth is Luton then? You're right down here. And where's Luton? In the middle of nowhere. Are you even close to that line? I don't know. I guess what we should do... That's Toledo. Where does it keep sending us? Where on earth is Luton? There. Click on that. And then click on Bakersfield. We know roughly where Bakersfield is. Now, close this. I still don't know. I'd like to hide everything, but the two places I've got. Bakersfield, where are you? How do we... There. Bakersfield. That's the one I know. It's Luton. Alright, okay. Is that... I don't know, game. Yeah, okay, you're going up there. So Luton's right here. Oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure how we're going to get that working, but we will. Right, Luton. What do we got to do? Let's stick stations on here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna figure out how. You have a station. Now, Bakersfield already has a station and a lot of tracking. So that's going to help us. But good night, is that a journey? Where are you? Am I going the right way? You're over by our massive... what is this place? Madison? Where's Bakersfield? Oh, this isn't easy to find, is it? Have I gone the wrong way? Is it north of us? It might be north of us. Get out of this view. Where's our huge passenger line? I would like to go and take a look at the cities on there. There you are. There's Bakersfield, right? Yes. Well, we could do that. I think we can do that. We can maybe continue off this way. Yeah, because there's near Luton. So if we continue off this way and maybe go over the top here and then head up to Luton. We're going to have a wonderful bridge across here. Another one. A very expensive, lovely bridge. I'm a little excited for that. And it's going to be the express line, you see. We're not going to be a stopping service. I sort of like that. And we'll put one of those super fast trains on for there. We got this. Station 40 was the winner, which is it the one? It's not. It's part of that network though. It's this one. That's probably partly due because of our new train, which we need to check on. All right. Pay that. I have a feeling I was nowhere near the mic for a long time there. Right then, let's go up here. Are you actually going to pick up coal? Why are you not picking up coal? What on earth are you not? Produces. Why won't you pick up coal? Does anybody know? Is that a bug? Have I got the wrong wagons on? Coal. Coal. I don't get it. Is it reserved? You should be picking up coal. And I don't know why you're not. Answers on a postcard for that one. Is that a bug? I don't know. I might be missing a trick. Yes, we've got to sell that. How did you get in there? Oh, I wish I'd have seen that. There's obviously a way in there. How? I have got no idea. Oh, do you know what he could do? I bet he went round that way and all the way around. That's fair enough. He got there. All right, we get some funds back here. I don't mind. I would like to figure out why that's not picking up coal, because it wants coal. Come on, that's a lot of wagons. We got loads of iron back. We're nearly up to 1,000 iron, guys. That's wonderful. Luckily, none of this is timed, so we're okay at the moment. But this is bugging me. You got something against coal? I mean, you've got little wagons on the back. We've already established that this station, indeed, except... Well, hang on. Where are you? This station accepts coal. Good. Is it because this station doesn't say produces and only accepts? How do we make it say produces? Or how do we make it pick up coal? I'm confused, guys. I'm a little confused. Is it even possible, or have I messed that up royally? Answers on the... Not on the postcard. Could you put them in the comments, please? I would love to know what I'm doing possibly wrong here. Would I need it in the orders of the train, perhaps? Maybe? I mean, how do you know what's on this track? We don't, do we? But we know what train it is. It is fine. Now, if we go to orders... Is there things we can, like, force... Wait until fully loaded. Add this command after a station to force the train to wait to be completely loaded before leaving. But how do we make it pick up? Don't want to unload. Stop and turn around. Absolutely not. Oh, I'm a little concerned about that. I thought it would allow us to pick up any spare, but obviously it does not. Would have to no, that's not produces. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm a little... What are we doing here? Coal? Yeah. Please take coal from that station. Can you? It would be nice. You accept coal? Don't know. If need be, we'll fire up that coal mine there and we'll just go and pick it up. Little bit upset about that, but not upset, just confused, absolutely confused. Anyway, it looks like Mr. Confused Pants over here has got his life in order a little bit. I mean, he's got to do a weird loop here, but it'll give this time to fill up. Although I feel like we're going to be really struggling, but that isn't working, is it? Although you are dropping off there. Perhaps it is working. We're just going to be really slow on there. So what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to add this coal mine into what's going on here? We could just cross over. We could just cross over and stop this train doing what it's doing and head off that way. Maybe. 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 We need to get sand on the go, don't we? Let's get sand on the go. We have a depot somewhere. There. And you can probably make your way. Let's buy a... what we're going to use? Let's use the bangle. We've not had a look at the bangle yet. You carry a decent amount. You'll use money, which we're making a lot of. So let's get you on. Let's get some wagons. We'll get some sand wagons on. Let's get a cackle too. Love the name. It's wood again. All the wood. How many of these can you carry? Quite a few. Oh, look at that. They're in 25s. Good for math. Not good for that, though, but we could take 375. There we go. And maybe stick a cackle first generation on 3 over. I'm absolutely okay with that. Or am I? You know what? Get rid of that last one. Get rid of it. We might as well run under. I feel like we're going to be taking far too much. Anywho, let's give you some orders and get you underway. You're going to need to stop at the sand pit. Yes, I know. Wait, how do you get to the sand pit? How are you going to actually get on there? We need a branch, don't we, off here for you, in order for you to do that. Didn't think about that. We could technically... No, don't want this. We could technically add another depot up this end, but I think it's a little excessive. Just go into there. So orders, you are going to be going to here, and that should be fine. Get you going, and then you're dropping off here, and it should only be one thing you're doing. We can signal this up, can't we, and make sure it doesn't mess up. Let's add some signals just to make sure it doesn't try and come back down here, because that would be sad. Right, get on there, get on there. I think we're good. We'll add a midway signal. Let's see if he's doing... There, he's off. He's going to have a little tour. Oh, I love you already. Haha, look at the sand. Oh, look at them. What would you call these? I mean, I know they're called cackles, but what would you actually call them? Like sand hoppers? Oh, you're beautiful. Should we get in? See what... Oh, look at all the controls. Oh, press the buttons. Oh, I love it. Move that. Got a steering wheel. Oh, look at that. Second driver. Or if we're going the other way. Oh, doesn't it look wonderful out here? I love that. We can put this up here out the way. It's like our notes at the top there. I love it, guys. I love it. Anyway, get out of there. Go and start delivering some sand. We are delivering the coal. That's being done. We should really get a train on here, shouldn't we? Absolutely. Let's get a... Can you get there? That's the question. From this depot. You can, because you use this middle line. Brilliant. Right, let's get us a... Should we use the same again? I'm kind of liking the bangle right now. That's my go-to at the moment. A nice little freight train for this. It's a fairly simple, short run. Right, get on there. Wagons. We need iron, please. Which is a Schustel 3. Which, again, this is why we went through so much iron, was buying iron wagons. You can't carry many, can you, sir? Absolutely not. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Double-headed? Or is that too... No, do you know what? Let's double-head you. Get on there. You, sir, are going down there. Beautiful. Yeah, then we can get some more wagons on. Let's get a few more on. Yeah, I like it. One more. It'll take us... It'll only take us a few over. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice, slow freight train. You're not going to struggle too much, really, are you? Let's put some orders on then. You will be going here first. So, away you go. And then you're going here. That's not how you select. Do you know, I'm a little confused about that whole situation we got up there, why he won't pick up coal. I need to research that, I think, after this recording. Hopefully I find a solution. Otherwise, some of my plans are not really going to work. A little shame. A little bit of a shame. And what was that? That's not a sentence. We'll leave him doing this. Once we start picking up this here, you're not really cutting it at all, are you? I guess we've got to wait and see how much they go through here. Once we've got all the products delivered, do we do everything? We don't need oil just yet. That's if you're short on coal, but I feel like we're going to fire that up soon and figure a way in here. Which, this is only a depot line, so we can cross over that just fine. And we can probably use where the freight train or coal was going. Eventually, we don't need to do it yet, but we'll add the actual steel train that delivers the steel. We'll probably wait for the quest to do that. You are picking up your first lot of goodies. So we've got our old BDZs, 52s, and now we've got the bangles. Walk like... I'm doing it again. Quit with the songs. Well, we've got things are moving. You've finally got some stuff off here. Do you feel better about yourself now? I mean, in the great scheme of things, this is sort of balancing itself out. They are producing more. I would like to see them produce even more. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about that. That's its absolute maximum. Oh, yes, wood. We have some right there. Can you tell I'm a little excited? And we have some wood here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes me excited. We might... Oh, and for this, somehow we can get in there, maybe. Let's put one of these on, guys. Let's put one of those on. You're not going to need to take much, are you? So you could take, like, some here and some there. I wonder how many you could actually feed. Like, you could maybe... Because it takes, what, 0.5? Yeah, it takes 0.5. In fact, I still don't know whether that's just making it. Zoom out a second. If that ticks over... Absolutely not. I didn't see it do anything. It's hard to tell because they're all doing it like this. But I don't think that is working. Which is good because it shouldn't. Right, guy, we have plans. I'm actually gonna cut this one. Not short either. It's just, it was always supposed to be 30 minutes episodes. Ooh, we have this track here. Distracted again. Should we build it? Do you know what we can do? Right. We're not going to build the route just yet. What we are going to do is set up a station on here so we can take it there ready if there's no others. We do have logs here. That's probably a better run, right? And then we can go over with a nice fancy bridge maybe. Right, yes. Let's get a station in and so you're stocking up. Let's do it. We are going to do that passenger run when we come back. And we're going to set up our first lumber strut things. Let's get all the extensions on here. For freight and storage, because I would like a lot on here to get going. Storage capacity, we've got enough. This might make us a few more lumber tokens as well. That'd be kind of nice. And who knows, it might give us some coal if we're nice to it. Okay, you go in there then. Lumberjack storage, absolutely. Over there. A clearing. I remember when we struggled to put these in. Don't you? And a charcoal kiln. There we go. We'll have this deliver a little bit of extra coal to this platform. That should definitely work. And we'll force it to unload there. Or we take it here and then we make use of it up there. We've got some existing track here that we used for a lot. Well, we didn't use it. We set it up and never bothered. And we've got our passenger train. I love these. They're beautiful. Look at him go. Are you full? It doesn't tell you there, does it? Where you go. Are you full? Absolutely. How are the platforms doing now? There we go. You're emptying it. And how is Plano? Plano's not full anymore. You're absolutely huge though. Well, not huge. You're only 16. You're only 16. Okay, guys, that's been a very productive episode, I believe. We have got things working. We've fixed a few things. I have miscalculated some issues up there, which I'm going to have to look up and figure out if it's even possible. Shall we zoom down here and take a look at our trains coming in? It's a bit quiet at the moment, but it looks fantastic. We're not even checked whether... Why are you reversing? Why are you reversing? Oh, don't look at that now. How are we going to... Oh, dear. How are we going to stop you from doing... What are you doing? Oh, you know what it is, don't you, guys? Yeah. When you make a balloon loop, don't forget, you plonker, that you need a waypoint on there. Okay, we're going to have to let him... We're going to have to let him do that. We'll fix that when we come back. You silly sausage. Right then, let's zoom in down here. We've got a train coming in. Yep, that has been a productive episode. When we come back, a few things to sort out and figure out and maybe change around. And we might finally... How are we doing on this? Let's pin this. Yep, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing that quest and delivering our first steel to our steelworks, which I'm excited for. We've got a lot to do in the 4th era, haven't we? I didn't really take it so seriously last time. I was... because it was the end, there was nothing after it. But now, we've got to get into the 5th era. And I say we go in prepared and ready. And also figure out why we can't pick up coal. Okay, leave that alone. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, take care.